Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary playing Viktor mid lane versus Azir this game. Oh, maybe I can get something here. Okay, never mind. I actually haven't played this matchup in so long, haven't been playing that much Viktor recently, so I don't really know if actually Azir, after all the changes to Aerie and Scorch, maybe can outtrade me now, because I actually went for scaling runes with the first strike, so... This is the highest win rate runes on Viktor, but I definitely think that if you're going to try to win lane, going Aerie and Scorch is better than going these runes. I'm not even sure why people are taking these, but I know Viktor's scaling is crazy high. If you make it to like 3 items, you can actually 1v9 a game, even if you're behind. He's a champion where it doesn't matter how many deaths you really have, you can always become useful because you just deal so much with your kit. Your kit's insanely good, you have really good kiting, you have good team fighting, good pressure, good zone control, everything. Damn, I actually got hit. This guy does not have Scorch, by the way. Not sure if you noticed that, but I did not get the little tick damage. So. Viktor CSing, pretty easy to do. Get one auto attack off. Now, I do not have TP and he has TP. I do have Ghost. But I don't think that's going to be too big of an issue. So far, when I've been playing a little bit of Viktor, this is only my 3rd game of him, I normally can reset without TP. It's fine. You don't need TP on Viktor. It's still good, but... The thing about Viktor trades is he has a self-shield and damaging ability, which makes it so you can almost always go somewhat even versus some of the best traders in the game. I think Azir is honestly an insane trader, but still, I just step up into it and trade anyways because I have a shield. So make sure you're getting that empowered auto attack off, because that's really the only way you can successfully get those good trades. I should not be missing that. If you've watched any of my other Viktor videos, you know how important it is to land E. You cannot miss E. It's actually not really possible to miss it because of how fast the ability is. So if you are missing it, you're just not aiming it correctly. You really need to focus on trying to land every single one, especially before boots. I have the wave in a pretty good spot. Like, this guy is super vulnerable. My Talon is, like, kind of behind. I'm going to once again go for one of those aggressive trades and then back away. And you see how Talon's perfectly behind him here? I know that he probably won't kill because he didn't use E on me during that entire time, but that's still a really good trade to get. Once again, hit him with the laser. It only does 86 damage, but it is slowly whittling him down. So he's actually killable. Is Vi bot? Oh yeah, she is. Oh, I should have landed that laser as well. Damn. I have a potion advantage and he has no potion, so honestly, like, this guy's kind of diveable. Although my Talon's not really the healthiest, so maybe not. I'm doing a terrible job with my E's, so take note from me, these E's. It's because I'm using them too early. I know the mistake that I'm making. I'm going to use E on the wave here because I actually want to shove out because once again we don't have that TP available. I'll even step up and try to like scare him even though I don't even have enough mana. I'm like, oh no, I'm going to hit you and stop you, right? But I actually can't. But I'm just going to shove out. Hopefully Vi doesn't stop me here. I'm actually going to base over here instead because that Ashe Hawkshot saw me. So I'm not going to back inside the brush. We're winning in CS by a little bit, but I messed up early game a little. Nice. First item, Lost Chapter, because we can go into debt. That's pretty nice. And he is not TPing back. The reason for going Ghost is because Ghost is extremely valuable inside of teamfights when you can grab one kill, extend the duration, and then win a teamfight by killing them out. But also is pretty good for kiting too. Like if Vi jumps on me, I can pop Ghost, put this underneath me, and sometimes maybe run away without having to burn Flash. So it's just a really, really good spell on like every single mage, really. I really like it, so that's the reason for taking it. I'm just gonna clear out the wave. I'm not gonna be able to get the cannon, so I'm gonna have to use my E. I couldn't get it with an auto attack. The scary part about Azir is that he can honestly just use his dash towards me and go for me whenever he wants. If Vi is nearby, and just ulti me backwards. That's not going to land on me. I know the Azir range, when your soldiers are so far away and you're going to Q, like, you're dragging them really far, so it's really easy to just kind of run away from it. Okay, we see where Vi is. But what matters is how can I get this guy to step forward towards me. Oh, Talon's not even here. For some reason, it looked like he was rotating mid, and then maybe we can look. Still, like, a trade that I would take, though. Because the biggest thing is that I can actually use my ultimate to kill him. His ultimate only deals, like, 150 damage and does a displacement. It's not actually, like, that game-changing how much damage it does. Reach level 7 here. A little bit of poke damage. I'm okay with that one tick because I'm getting him low enough that he's like killable with just a Q if he wants to step up. So I'm okay just trading there. Yeah, you are literally dead next laser if you decide to stay and it lands. This guy is not 6 either. I guess she was trying to bait me to use my stun, but I just didn't. Oh, she might reach level 6, though, and that would be a problem. Yeah, she definitely is reaching level 6 and all-inning, but I have Talon here, so I'm hoping that we just kill. I saw him rotating from here. I didn't on the way ping, and I should have, but I knew her plan because she was making it super obvious, which is like, why are you taking such crap trades over him? Please. Okay, I'm out. She was taking really, really bad trades over and over again. It's like, wait a second. You clearly have some malicious intent if you're just gonna let me beat on you like that, right? So, I was just able to basically bait her. She could have maybe went for a try, though, of killing me with her ultimate, because she did get it, but she got scared as soon as the Talon showed up. Maybe this guy doesn't play Azir. I don't know. He misses a lot of Qs, and it's just not too normal to miss that many Qs. I have empowered E. You're gonna hit me here, right? I know I'm running. I'm scared. I understand, dude. The Vi is like nearby. It's super scary. She's been looking this entire time. A little bit of poke damage on her. Just be a little annoying. If only I had stopwatch, it would be a bit easier to bait. I'm just not going to do anything until I know where Vi is. I mean, our vision control is pretty crap. We don't even have, like, topside or botside vision. I obviously don't have any vision control around my lane, but we also don't have vision to, like, even know where Vi is. So... out of curiosity, when I kill people, it lowers the stopwatch timer by 120 seconds. So if I get a kill in a 2v2 fight, I can immediately stopwatch. So that's kind of important to know. It might save my life. Oh, my E missed. They're probably on this, no? No, they're not. That's so weird. Where did... Okay, he just... I guess he... Oh, he actually went bot. Is this even a fight? Oh, yeah, this is a fight. This is a fight. This is a fight. Go, Talon, go. Trust me. Come back. The Vi's really low. Right here. They're dead. I still have stopwatch. I'm getting, like, extremely minion blocked there. That was, like, so awkward to play. I feel like I would have lived if I... Oh, nice. We got everybody, though. I knew it was a fight because they used a lot of important cooldowns, and they didn't have it anymore. But also, they were pretty chunked, and Viktor is very good at cleaning people up. Like, I'm talking one of the best cleanup champions in the game. Firstly, because of Ghost, but he has pretty short cooldowns, and it deals a lot. But he also has zoning control, and I still had my ultimate as well. And I'm just talking about basic abilities. He only has 2 abilities that deal damage, but they're on a low enough cooldown that you can normally always be kind of pressuring with one of them, at least. I definitely shouldn't have died there, though. Or I think I shouldn't have died there. Top lane is absolutely dominating. The Vi is pretty far behind this game. This guy might ward this. Yeah. So I'm just going to throw out my laser knowing that he's going to go ward it. Just based off of his positioning. And then he's stepping up again to Q me, but his ear Q damage doesn't really deal that much damage, so he probably shouldn't be doing that. I guess once I have my ultimate, I will play confidently and get ganked by Vi. Or Gash Herald. Okay. I die here. But I kill 1 for 1. Now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure... I'll explain what happened. I'm pretty sure other CC overrides the CC duration that you already have. So when I got Ashe stunned from full range, when he ulties me or Vi ulties me and knocks me up or whatever, I'm pretty sure you can actually lower the duration by replacing the CC with something else. Possibly. Or it just expired because it's been so long, so I was still able to get a kill. But we take those. I wasn't really thinking about Ashe this game. It's hard to just talk about, like, everything going on inside of a game while also paying attention to everything. Like, I know Ornn, and I knew Vi, but I didn't think about Ashe coming mid and ulting me. That wasn't, like, something on my mind. But obviously, me telling you that now you can, like, put into your own gameplay. You're supposed to be thinking about everybody that can and will gank you, right? So... We're really fed now, though. We have our Ludens. I will come rotate top to help dive this Ornn here. Just help. Nice. The Ornn is kind of tanky, like, with mostly armor, so I actually can assist a bit better than Talon would be able to. Okay, I didn't get hit, so I didn't lose my first strike. If I was level 11, I would confidently say that we can easily win a 2v1. But because we're not 11, I'm not so sure. That kills next tick. Not sure why I'm being ganked that way, but, you know, it is what it is. This guy might use his E towards me. I'm actually going to back away because I would basically die to 1 hit. Like, I'm just going to let my Talon do the work. If he just went towards me with his shuffle and hit me with Q auto attack, I probably would have died. I was pretty low there. So I wasn't interested in sticking around because he had soldiers in a good spot to actually do that to me. I felt safe taking a bad way back mid. This is clearly the unsafe way just because my Talon was here. I was like, oh, okay, it's fine. I mean, he'll help me, right? And he did. Of course, I did manage to kill somebody on my own without his help, but I'm going to go for full Zhonya's next because it completely counters Vi, and I want to counter Vi because I don't want to lose fights just because she ulties me and I can't do anything about it. But the game's looking like it should just be a one game. And my mid's being taken over, so I'll just go bot to collect that wave. This guy should die as well. The Talon can just take over the entire game at this point. He should be able to kill anybody whenever he wants on repeat, because he's an assassin that can jump over walls and go wherever he wants. There's really no way for the Jhin to protect himself. I think even if Vi ganks me, we should be okay. Just put your gravity field, buffer it as you're getting ulti by her, so she gets stunned on the way down. Vi. I only need a little bit more gold. What's really nice about Viktor is, even though we're winning this game, let's say we weren't, he scales insanely well and has great teamfight and split push. He like can beat people even when behind just because of how much damage he does with his ultimate, mainly. His ultimate has insane base value, but it also just lasts so long that you can go against people that have like consistent damage ultis and beat them. Oh, I really wanted to land my stun there. If I land stun, I just immediately pop ult and just try to run him down. I need to also pop his Gale Force. If I use everything on him, he'll just Gale Force away and maybe live. So I'm mostly interested in... He might try to W this brush, so I'm hoping that this spot is a good spot to not get hit. Talon's coming too, right? All I could do there was E him, so I just didn't even bother. I guess I can go for a stopwatch, and then that'll make it a lot easier. I can just, then I can maybe run behind tower and go for him. I just need to make sure that I'm paying attention to where other people could be. Whenever you do a dive, the most important thing is looking to make sure that nobody's behind him, or you're not being collapsed on at that time. Because you don't want to obviously get yourself killed, and when you're behind, a 1-for-1 trade is always worth it, because you need a little bit of gold to buy items and come back. Aatrox is just 1v2ing because he can. I don't have TP, but I don't think it's really necessary. Pretty sure he just wins anyways. They have no grievous wounds. They are just extremely weak. I've been part of 9 kills this game, but it doesn't feel like I've been part of 9 kills. They're probably gonna FF, most likely. This is honestly the best lane to be in, because split pushing Viktor is super strong, but I'm feeling a bit left out. Okay, got it. Actually got hit by that. Ouch. Vi's gonna rotate here, right? I don't have first strike, but she might Q over the wall. I'm staying on top of my gravity field to make sure that she maybe gets stunned. I'm just gonna flash. Otherwise I die. Does Ashe have heal? She does, dude. I think I would have actually killed her. I'm kind of sad. The only reason why she lived there, I think, is because of the Ashe heal. Divine Sunder heals a little bit, but I hit her with mainly everything, and I positioned well to get her so she was stuck in my gravity field afterwards, too. But, damn it, dude. Oh, wheel. I'm gonna go Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame's good on every single mage, so why not? I just want a lot of AP at this point because Viktor ratios are pretty good. What's kind of weird is that his main AP ratio on it is actually on his Aftershock, so it's kind of important to get people stunned or walk through that because it's kind of like you deal damage twice. The first ability, like, is okay, but it's not too insane. During late game, the Aftershock can actually hit for like 800 damage, so sometimes you can get people from... If you're really fed, you can get people from half to 0 just with 1 E. Okay, I'm gonna rotate to this play. Wow, this guy's super deep. He dies. Nice. I'm being helpful. Oh, dude. I would have killed him, but I lost vision. I was like mid-Q cast, but it got canceled because I lost vision. Inside of teamfights, you kind of want to play on the outskirts unless there's a way in. And just throw out like random E's on people that walk forward, and then once they walk really forward for your team, like they walk pretty forward for like my Aatrox there, that's when you can step up and look for your Q. Oh wow, nice spell shield, holy shit. I'm gonna go by. We're fed enough that I want to go side lane and see what I can do. Show off what Viktor can do. The most important thing is, I would say, kiting is what important, but your W is a very underrated ability at zoning. So, let's say that I'm in a like 1v3, and I'm being chased, and Vi's gonna ulti me. There's a lot of cases where I can see myself throwing my W away from me to prevent the two people that are gonna follow up the Vi ulti from chasing it forward on me. Dang, GG. We'll play Talon. So I hope that made sense. Basically, sometimes you can use it to zone the back line from chasing forward if the front line is overstepping on you, to basically cut them off. So super effective. I mean, well played Talon, you basically smurfed it. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on Viktor. I mean, I might do some more Viktor in the future. Sorry it was such a stomp game, and I will see you guys in the future. And I hope you enjoyed the commentary. Bye.